Hello, good day. Open that mic up a little bit. Back from North Dakota. Done there. Closed out the apartment. Back here in Wisconsin. Called about the dumpster because it didn't get picked up. I was supposed to call. Oops. They'll come get that eventually. I got a little space. I could probably throw some shit in there. Stuff. Excuse me. Gotta get this thing. The old Massey Ferguson. I know that throttle cable or the fuel cable here is stuck. Got some WD-40 on that. Can was no pressure, so I popped a hole in it on that cotter pin down there. So I got oil everywhere, WD everywhere, which is fine. Not gonna hurt nothing. Should dump a bunch on them U-joints back there, but get this thing going. It's got a mower deck on it already. Back over here with this tractor. Brought the side-by-side down, battery. Gotta get that switched out. Looks like it has diesel. Probably needs some fresh stuff, but coolant's good. I'll check the other fluids, oil and gear case and stuff. If I can figure all that out, should be able to. But yeah, I'll get that power tour and see what happens. Might just crank right over. Be nice. Might be a pause on that. Some bees just came out of there when I was fiddling around. I was fiddling around over here earlier, so I don't know. I didn't see anything, but I'm gonna find out first. Back again. Found some. Hopefully it's got some juice in it, some gas in it. Gas anyways. Spray actually. Like, it's definitely some liquid in there, but oh yeah, she'll spray. I don't want to get stung. Would have been smarter to do this before I put it down in the hole. Just a fly, just a fly. Made a round brush. Whole file. It's warm here in the sun. Look again. Whoops. Looked like fuel in the bottom of this. Probably wouldn't hurt to drain a few cups just to see. And that fuel shutoff switch over there is working. And I got ampers. Oops. Let's see if she cranks over. And maybe I'll go. Fuel shutoff's off, so. Okay, nothing. Probably have to push the clutch or something. Maybe. Guess I gotta do a little bit more digging. Try to go get a screwdriver. I was gonna use my channel locks, but I don't got any rubber on them. Try to arc the old solenoid. See if it cranks that way. Back again. Magic trick. I ain't getting nothing. I have to dig a little deeper, I guess. Had to chuckle a little bit. I went looking for a round file. I know I've seen one. There's probably about 100 of them in that house. But I can't find one when I need one. Got anything I could ever need, but no access to it. Can't find it. Moving on. What's this step? Clipped off. Don't think that's it. I did have power to the solenoid. Might need a solenoid. Might need a starter. I don't know. We'll see. Well, I got her to turn over finally. I spliced that wire, took the hood thing off and traced the wire. I'm pretty sure it just goes to the headlights. But sitting messing with controls and stuff, the solenoid started to engage. So I started tapping on the starter while I'm trying to engage it. It cranks over. But I'm pretty sure I need a little bit more juice and clean these terminals off a little bit better. And she might crank right over. It's already doing better than... Yeah, we'll get to some jumper cables and see what we can do. Crank that son gun over. I did find a round file. Well, a chainsaw file. It didn't really... I don't know, maybe that helped me. Need to find some hammered cloth. Had some somewhere. Better shut that off. Alright, back to it. Need a little jump start. I think some fresh fuel too. Good stuff. Probably should have checked the air filter and everything, make sure there's no mice in it, but just cranked the head over. Probably sucked her through now if it's in there. Well, I got it running good. Now I'll see if I can figure out how to drive it. It seemed like I think she's gonna cut. see. Oh, another day, another day. Beautiful day. It's actually a bit warm. I need a hammer. Oh, I had to run around. What should do? Had to run around and get some off-road diesel. Got the old tractor fueled up. Like out there in the middle of nowhere. I mean, I took a few, that first pass around all this, around that back was pretty iffy. I wasn't sure exactly if I was gonna hit nothing or just didn't know. But out in the open, you know, this good 20 yards into the field, I hooked up a giant bird's nest of wire, locked up my blades and stuff. They're spinning still, they're just wobbling like crazy. So here I am, safety first. It's got enough support. Anywho, needed a hammer because this one's just locked. But going against the dang PTO ain't, I don't know, the PTO gears can handle it, I suppose. I handled it for tangling this mess up, but I got a couple things cut. I had to get that hammer. I'll get this side freed up first probably, and then that side's got a couple wraps I think, so it's probably gonna need the hammer for sure. So I'm gonna put my earplugs in and then I'll, oh crap, my thing's open still. Put my earplugs in, safety first. Got glasses. Hopefully the thing don't fall on me. Yeah, I'll put her in time lapse though, so. Whew. It was wrapped around there a couple more times than I thought. I need a water. Then I'll go back to the other side. Had me some water and a raspberry dunker. Ooh, they're good. I went to Quick Trip the other day to get ice and saw them there, but my hands are full of ice and I was like, oh, I'll get some next time. And then the next like 5 times I went, they didn't have any. Like, they went quick. They're popular. Get some while you see them. Well, that was way easier than the first one. Quick couple of wraps off and she's freed up. My mow job looks like crap, but these aren't really blades anymore. They're more like flat pieces of steel. So yeah, we'll get to that another day, huh? Another day. Back to mowing this crap. I got other stuff to do. Oh man, it's getting hot. I was kind of liking the cool weather after the rain. Get my old safety stump out of there. You know, see, hey, it's safe. Doesn't even come out. Doesn't even come out. I'll start her up, get her going. Yeah, only made like 5-6 passes, so maybe 20 more. We'll get her done. I'll show you it later. I gotta go pick up that trailer back there, so run mulch and fencing stuff up to my trees. Always something to do.